What we're talking about hopefully is there going to be an update to the story. Seems to be a new door, and that's the reason for the release of this video. Also a few hints and tips that might help you along the way. So anyone who's played the game knows the combat shotgun is broken and OP on this, but my personal favourite is the MK11 launcher, because that thing just devastates. So artifacts are a personal choice. My brother seems to like the Ring of Fire. Rex likes the one where you can cloak yourself and get away, but my personal favourite's got to be the ice, so you can stun the enemies and pick your teammates up. So after every round you can visit the Altar of the Covenants, and that gives you perks. These are massively helpful to your progression. Don't overlook these, they're not understated at all. Brain rot especially, you can convert the big guys to your side, makes life a lot easier. Then finally, one to watch out for is your perks. You want to obviously increase your health, increase your damage, boost your regeneration, your reload, you definitely want that if you've got a machine gun. Try and get that to level 3 minimum. And then boost your movement speed as well, so you can outrun the zombies, get yourself to safety and heal up. So into the gameplay itself, as you've seen, as you go through the levels it gets slightly harder. You have the guys that explode, and when you get to about 5 you start getting the big guys with the machine guns. When you get to about round 10 again, you start seeing them multiplying, so you get 2 or 3 together. It's a little bit more difficult. This is when you need to pack-a-punch your weapons. By the time you get to level 15, you want to be fully perked and double pack-a-punched on both weapons if possible. So as I mentioned earlier, if you can pick up that MK11, this is the reason you want to do it. If you're in close quarters, just be careful not to blow yourself up. A lot of the times they'll run in front of you and you can down yourself, but other than that, it just clears the room. Even if you don't kill them, it knocks them down, buys you a bit of time, and lets your teammates finish them off. So as you can see throughout, it does get progressively harder as you step up through the stages. However, there doesn't seem to be any more than the 4 objectives. So you've got like a blitz, purge, and basically in the first one here you've got to collect some runes to take them to the flag. Another one you've got to stand on some red circles on the floor. Then you follow a ball from one room to the other. There's another one where you've got to stay close to it. And then finally just surviving with waves of zombies. There has been a recent update where they've added a door in and a new area, so hopefully this will lead to some sort of boss event or a bit of the storyline that might make it a bit more interesting. Me and my team, however, have only got to around about 32, I think. Round 32 is the furthest we've got, so maybe there is something beyond that we haven't seen yet. If any of you have got further, or if you've got through the red door, there is also one more thing to look out for when you're playing the game. Because you go through the portals to do the missions, there is a thing in the middle called exfil. Somebody can trigger this at any point, and if you do accept it, it ends the game early. If you do accidentally hit it, however, you will get the mission accomplished, and your team will extract successfully. And you'll get the points for it, I guess. But it is quite annoying if you're at the higher stages if you do this by accident. A few extra little notes at the end here. Always remember to update your armour, repair it as you go throughout the levels. At the later stages in the game as well, once you've leveled up a bit, you'll be able to purchase self-revive. This is like a must in zombies. If you can't find it on the floor and you've got the points, just buy self-revive. It helps your team out massively. Also note that if you do go down, generally you'll lose your perks, so you have to rebuy your perks as well. On the floor, if you look around as well, you can find little crystals and boxes, and they give you access to weapons and loot that you need in the game. One of the most valuable things to pick up is a monkey, second to the demolition charges. This will distract the enemy, give you time to pick up your teammates, and also kill a few of them in the process. Zombies, that is, not your teammates. Hopefully this video was of some help, maybe you learned something. If you've got tips for others, please leave it in the comments below as always.
Shackle and chains, straight to the grave, buried alive.